G'day guys, Dom here. So apparently we're in a video making mood. I've been doing a few of these today and yeah, I actually just filmed a video on assembling and maintaining a friction folder. And since the friction folder is probably one of the nicest ones I've done to date, I figured I might as well get it on camera real quick before I package it up and ship it out today. So a bit of backstory about this. I did a big batch of these for a company and I actually had a couple of these extra. So a good customer of mine found out about it and he ordered one of these off me. Now, he said basically, you've got free reign, do what you want. I want something different. And I typically don't do that a lot unless I know the customer real well and we've got a lot of history. I don't do that because there's can be issues with it if the customer doesn't like what I've made. But I know the guy, he's ordered a lot of stuff and I know what he likes. So with that in mind, I kind of went haywire and I tried out a couple of new things and luckily most of them worked okay. I did have to refinish a few things a couple of times, but I'm very happy with the results. So we'll do the dramatic reveal slowly, mostly so the camera focuses. We have two titanium handles, 1/8 inch thick, and I managed to get this really cool scratch pattern on the titanium. I'm not going to share how I did that because I don't want everybody copying me. But yeah, it took a couple goes, get it right, get it looking right, getting that effect right, but I'm really happy with it. Sort of got that real nice industrial look. And I'm definitely going to do that some more. Not sure if I'm going to do it in a bulk, like a big order kind of way, because it is kind of touch and go, but for maybe a frame lock or something, it might be a go. I don't know if I do it around edges or anything like that, because I think that might just look shitty, but for like big flats like this, it's the way to go. And then the screws in this are brushed, just a real nice like 320 grit brushed, so it still has that real metally raw kind of look. And we've got a G10 Backspacer, and that's actually a black G10 Backspacer, and you can see how dark it got the titanium. I tried out something new. It did take a couple goes, but I managed to get this super dark titanium effect. Yeah, I've never actually had titanium this dark. I've usually had it like a real dark bronze, but it's almost black, which I'm really happy with. And again, I'm not going to share how I did that because I don't need a bunch of guys copying me. And of course, we've got this bit of jimping back here. I did double jimping on this one just to kind of break it up a bit and have a cooler effect. And I think that's going to be pretty much standard because I'm in love with that. It's a cool little thing to look at, really. Grip wise, it's not really worth it. Doesn't really do anything back there. But yeah, it just looks cool. It's a nice little detail. Nice sticking out hardware, just something I like to do on these. Just looks cool and it helps with the sheath retention a bit. Onto the blade, you can see we've got a hand rub satin finish on the flats and on the spine. The spine's about 320 grit, so it goes with the screws. And we've got a really nice action on this one. It's breaking in nicely. And there's probably some fingerprints on the blade. I'm just hoping they don't show up on camera. We've got a nice belt finish satin. Roughly 400 grit equivalent. V-ground. And it's sharp as shit. With a really nice maker's mark on this one. I got some new stencils, so it's helping out to get that nice crisp edge. I mean, they're not all perfect. Maker's marks are kind of my Achilles heel, but this one came out nice. And sorry about that, my dog has decided he's got to be around in the background right now, apparently. Nicely centered. Of course, just crazy sharp in this one. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next video. I'm probably going to do a bit of a shop tour tonight because it's actually clean. It's one of those strange times where I went through and I cleaned it all out yesterday because somebody was coming around to take some photos for a magazine. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you on the next video.